Hey, what up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Football Talkative over here, and I'm your host, Lady B, and I'm back again with another one, man. Listen, Chelsea, please forgive Arsenal for they don't know what they do. Forgive them for they don't know what they do. This pain is too much, yo. Hey, listen, there's a glass full of Chelsea tears. I see all these rival fans complaining, too much corner kicks from Arsenal. Listen, can you imagine this how they want to win the league? Mind your business. Yeah, where was all this consideration when Arsenal had, midgets in the team like Fabregas, Nasri, and all these guys to defend set pieces, and they were getting bullied up every game? Yeah, where was all this consideration? Yeah, what was all this understanding? Yeah, we don't give a damn, bro. You understand? We're getting the job done. You understand? And like I told you in my previous video, man, Chelsea are Arsenal's bitches right now. You get what I'm saying? Arsenal's bitches right now. Liam Rosinha, 3 losses this season, all against Arsenal. You understand? Hold that. You understand? Trying to feel like something in the after the Carling Cup game, trying to form, talking Mr. Big Man. You understand? Who you be, bro? You understand? Liam Rosinha, there's nothing senior about you. This guy is on fraud watch, I swear to God. You guys just chill. Wait for next season. You are going to see this dude is a FIFA Ultimate Team manager at best. You get? What did their players do? Cole Palmer, yeah? The only thing cold about Cole Palmer is his body, because he barely did nothing. He did nothing in the whole game. You understand? Just strutting around, running into space, only to chop it back. That's it. What did he do? You understand? Because there was no freebie penalties to pounce on. You understand? No weak teams like Wolves to get your little hat trick against. You understand? Hold that. Caicedo, use your thing. Shin kicker, nothing else. Yeah. Enzo Fernandez, just doing thug life in midfield. What can this guy do consistently at the high level? Somebody please tell me. Yeah. All their wingers, waste man. Look at Pedro Neto. Yeah. You thought you could go pace for pace with Martinelli. Martinelli of all people. Pace is Martinelli's bread and butter. Yeah. And he burned you, bro. And what did you get for that? You got red card. You understand? You got Airtel. You got this. You get yet another red card for Chelsea. Yeah, inconsistent and indisciplined. Man, I know what's crazy. What's actually crazy is that, if you're going to be real and honest, it wasn't even Arsenal's best performance like that. But it was still enough to get the job done. And you know what makes the win sweeter? The fact that it was all set piece goals. And Arsenal scored all the set piece goals. They even needed help scoring. You get? But from a tactical perspective, like I said, Rosinha has no tactics. Yeah, it was just vibes. Robert Sanchez was being if Arsenal was more serious on a different day, that could have been a proper slapping, bro. But Arsenal, lots of sloppiness. It wasn't the best game to watch in general, From a tactical perspective, a lot of Arsenal's build-up and ball progression problems, I think, were really rising to the surface. You see, like, Zubimendi, he's not cutting it so far, bro. I mean, the brilliance has been shown. Everybody knows what this guy can do. But in terms of, like, consistently taking that responsibility as the ball progressor for Arsenal, because he was signed to Arsenal to come and take charge of what Thomas Partey used to do, getting between the centre halves, receive the ball, progress the ball forward through the lines, you get. But he's not really shown to do that really well, consistently, especially against like the big 6 teams or teams that are very, very physical with us, And I feel sorry for Declan Rice, man. Like, having to do all that running around. Almost a lot of times it looks like it's just him in midfield. Now you guys see why I defend Odegaard. Because all those people that were there, just talking about why is Odegaard dropping deep, he's taking. Listen, you guys need to watch the game. Watch the game by also watching players. Look at the system, look at the rotations you get. This was the reason why Odegaard was dropping deep so much. Because the ball wasn't moving up the pitch as quickly and as efficiently as it was supposed to be. You get. So all that talk about Odegaard this and that, all of that can just, well, a lot of people are not going to say it, but Arsenal could use Odegaard right now, to be honest, because that is really an issue. Because yet again, Eze didn't have an impressive game. But a portion of Eze not having a good game, he has his faults for sure, he's not doing enough, but a portion of him not having a good game is because if you want that prolific number 9 to stay high up the pitch and just remain there and don't be congesting the midfield with the rest. If you want him out there being a threat, you have to feed him in the right areas, in the pockets. If the ball isn't getting to him, or if he's having to fight for scraps and tussle for the ball, which is something Eze is not good at because he barely has any physicality or aggression about his game. He's going to look, you understand? Gyökeres wasn't the best game from Gyökeres, you get, but he worked hard. He worked hard. João Pedro, a couple of times tried to do the Samba thing. It didn't really work out. You get. Enzo was just walking around like an idiot. In fact, all Caicedo did all game was push Hincapié over the throwing line. Hincapié, bro, this guy is a beast. Beast. Locked down. All game locked down. You understand? Man, I'm so happy, bro. You understand? It's been a high time that these guys got like a consistent smack into shoulder. Listen, we're clear, because ever since that time, it's been a very bad, it's been a very traumatic, let me say, for a lot of Arsenal fans, especially after that Europa League loss in Baku against Chelsea. So to be able to consistently rub in their face like this, yeah, this feels good, bro. This feels good, you feel me? Now, also, you know, in terms of like title race and all of that, you see, the race is on, bro. The race is on. Arsenal keeps on winning. Man City managed to get a lead against Chelsea. And this is the thing with football, again. Like, it's not always going to be smooth. It's not always going to be rosy. Look at City against Leeds. In that first half, if Calvert-Lewin was a bit more serious, if he was a bit more on his game like he's been in recent times, that could easily have been 3-0 up in the first half, you know. But then City, because of the quality in the team, just one opportunity and they got that goal, and it ended up being enough, you get. And yeah, City basically said, well, over to you, Arsenal, keep running away from us. And Arsenal needed to respond, and they responded, you get. You know, hopefully Declan Rice is not badly hurt and everything. Odegaard will be back. Listen, it's not looking too bad for Arsenal, man. If they can just keep winning, grinding out the results if they need to, that's all they need. But like I was saying, if Arsenal wants to be champions, they can't get the easy way. You get. Part of the challenge might be that they will have to take it literally away from City, like go to Etihad and beat City. Stamp your authority there, make your case, show that you're really champions. You get, you know. Liverpool winning their game, don't really matter, you know. United winning their game as well. Red card and all, one of the softest red. In fact, let's get to these Man United fans for a minute, because I'm seeing some of them talking about Arsenal being cheats. Did you see the red card and the penalty you got in your game? Like, who the flip are you to be talking about cheating when Cunha literally helped you guys fraud your way to winning the game? Yeah, man, some of these dudes, man, like, listen, but we accept the hate, you know. United trying to inject themselves into big boy conversations. We are one game a week team. You understand? Who even told you you're included in this? Yeah, just focus on your little excitement with Carrick. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about you, Man United. You understand? So So yeah, man. I mean, brilliant weekend of football. More football to come this Wednesday. You know, yeah, shaping up nicely, looking good. You understand? Getting more and more intense. 9 games to go now. You understand? And yeah, man. If Arsenal can fix up some of these issues, especially now with Havertz coming back, who knows, man? Who knows? You know, because City, as much as City might not look like vintage City of old, but some way, somehow, they're getting things going in their direction at the moment in terms of keeping up with the title race. So Arsenal just need to stay focused, keep winning games, and yeah, man. Who knows? This might be magical for Arsenal finally after all the years of suffering and betrayal. Yeah, man. Listen, consider subscribing to the channel. You understand? Leave a comment down below. Like the video if you like the video. You understand? I appreciate all the support and love, man. Listen, I'll see you in the next video. It's your boy AB, and I'm out. Chelsea, wipe your tears. Wipe the kata off your nose. You understand? Leave us alone, man. Leave us alone. Stop hating. All right, man. I'm out.